Our favorite monster battery Zenfone is back, and now it's got two main cameras. Hi, I'm Michael Josh, and you're watching GadgetMatch. ASUS just announced its new Zenfone lineup, including an update to its long-lasting budget smartphone. This is our ASUS Zenfone 4 Max unboxing and hands-on. Is it just me, or is this the second teal box we've unboxed lately? I wonder if chai has anything to do with this. Notice the way these phones are arranged, because when you slide off the main cover, you'll find this is consistent with the company's tagline for their Zenfone 4 series. We love photo, using the Korean finger heart symbol, which is also in keeping with their appointment of Korean heartthrob Gongyu as brand ambassador. Back to our unboxing. Inside this small box first reveals the SIM ejector tool, and great news, a bundled plastic jelly case. After that, the Zenfone 4 Max wrapped in plastic. It feels solid, hefty in a good way, but let's set it aside for now. Digging through the box will lead you to the rest of the accessories: a USB wall charger, earphones with extra tips, a USB OTG cable, and a micro USB charger. Let's now take a closer look at the device. First impressions? It pretty much looks like the Zenfone 3 Zoom minus the rear-mounted fingerprint sensor. I really like these metallic blue accents on the back. It gives the phone a nice touch. Up front, the Zenfone 4 Max also has a built-in flash to illuminate your selfies at night. Its fingerprint sensor is built into the home button, and it's sandwiched between its two capacitive buttons. The power button and volume rocker are on the right, and on the left, the SIM tray with slots for 2 nano SIM cards and a micro SD card. A lonely 3.5mm audio jack sits up top, while down below, the micro USB port is flanked by speaker grills. Like last year's Zenfone 3 Zoom, the Zenfone 4 Max has two main cameras. You'll find that all phones in the Zenfone 4 series have dual cameras. Now that that's done, let's set up the phone and roll the spec sheet. Unlike some previous budget Zenfone models, the Zenfone Max doesn't look or feel cheap. The back plate is actually made of metal, and it has soft curves on both sides. The phone is available in gold, pink, and black. Because of its bigger battery, there is a noticeable heft, but I've never been a fan of phones that weigh next to nothing. The capacitive back and menu buttons on either side are pretty standard, but give the phone a more dated look. The phone takes about 3 full hours to fully charge, but should last you a solid 2 full days with average use. Out of the box, the phone runs Android 7.1.1 Nougat with Google Assistant built in. Unfortunately, Zen UI hasn't changed much and still remains one of our least favorite flavors of Android. One thing worth noting is that it comes preloaded with the Beauty Live app, first seen on the Zenfone Live, which lets you apply a beautification filter when you live stream. The standout feature of the Zenfone 4 Max is its dual camera, not something you see on a budget smartphone very often. On this phone, the second camera is a wide-angle lens. From the camera app, you press on the mountain icon to switch between modes. The main camera is 13 megapixels, while the secondary camera is 5 megapixels. This is what normal mode looks like, and this is wide-angle mode. As for camera quality, we'll save that for the review, but here are some photo samples anyway. The camera app is easy to use. Most settings are available on the launch screen, and you can start a video and take a photo without having to dive into the menu. You swipe left to pick a mode, including a new GIF animation tool, and swipe to the right to pick a filter. We're taking this phone out for a spin, and we'll be doing a review very soon, so to make sure you don't miss that video and others like that one, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, follow GadgetMatch on social media, and make GadgetMatch.com your daily habit. Until the next video, I'm Michael Josh. Thanks for dropping by.